Hi, welcome to another edition of Dress Up Mom. Today we're going to be talking about organizing and maintaining your closet, which is really important in looking your best when you leave the house. Hopefully you watched the previous video and you are left with just the clothes that are right for your body type, are in the right color, you feel joy when you wear, and fit you properly. If not, go back and please watch the video about cleaning out your closet. So now it's time again to go in and organize and make sure that you've got your clothes closet laid out the way you need it. Since everything is out of your closet, go ahead and clean it. Do a good job vacuuming everything, do a nice deep clean, get all the shelves cleaned out, and get it ready to put everything back. Now, I do this process every 3 months. I actually take out and look at every article of clothing, every accessory, every pair of shoes, and determine whether or not it's something that I still want to keep. Do I still love it? Is it something new that maybe I made a mistake buying and need to recycle? So I actually go through and do this every 3 months. That probably sounds like a lot to you, but you can get it done pretty quickly after you've done your first big clean. If you maintain it every 3 months, you can do this process pretty quickly. And in the long run, it really saves you time every day when you're getting ready because your clothes again are organized properly, everything's still fitting, you've gone through and fixed everything every 3 months that needs to be fixed, and it really kind of saves you time in the long run. Also, every 3 months, there are a couple of things I do. I use this product called Damp Rid, and they have these hanging up moisture containers. It's your closets. My closet is near a shower. A lot of them are. And regardless, there's a lot of water that ends up in your closet. You can't believe every 3 months how these things fill up. It's not very good for your clothes. They also smell nice and give it a nice little clean. I also use this product that is called Moth-Away. And there's some oils and a spray that I buy online. It comes with, and you can buy these packs that you put the oil and everything in. These you keep going with, and cedar blocks. These are important to maintain any kind of pest control, those pesky moths that can really eat at your clothes. They also make things smell nice in your closet. So I do that every 3 months just to give it a refresh and again a clean and make sure that everything is in there the way I want it. I utilize different kinds of hangers in my closet. Again, there's no wire hangers. So there are these are all things you can buy at the Container Store or even online. I like these nice sort of felt thin ones because you can pack up, you can still put a lot of room in your closet with these. And then for my nicer garments, I'll use these nice padded hangers, or for jackets or heavier things, a nice wood hanger. We're now going to travel into my closet so I can show you how I have it organized and the other things that I do in my closet, or as I call it, my sanctuary. It's one of my favorite places, brings me peace and joy. So let's go take a look at my closet. Hi, welcome to my sanctuary or my closet. I share my closet with my husband, and everything that I do on my side, we do on his side too. So this applies to the men in your life as well. Most people think that I have a lot more clothes than I actually do. This part back here is my section. And again, I just have a lot of things that I can sort of mix and match with each other. The way that I have mine organized is by type and then color within type. So for example, I have my pants organized all together and then in colors. Same thing with my jackets, my work jackets versus more kind of fun around town jackets, skirts, tops. they're organized by type and then color. I have all of my knits folded and up here in sections. These are sort of my yoga and workout outfits. Purses are both stacked up here, as well as we'll show you in a minute down the bottom. I have pajamas and things like that up in this area. This is a really kind of a cool little thing. I have my scarves on this sort of hanger that has holes in it, so I can actually take a look and see everything that I've got there. We've also have these nice canvas shelves that I keep, again, sort of my workout, bathing suits and things like that. Breathable, nice, natural fabric. Down here, same thing, my sort of knit or pashmina scarves in a breathable cotton. Again, there's nothing plastic in my closet. All the hangers are either those nice cushioned ones, no wire. Even I only have a few things in garment bags, like my long dresses. It's a nice natural fabric in here as well. And this is kind of fun because I wanted to be able to see some of my more kind of costume jewelry and hats. So I read somewhere about putting a little bulletin board and being able to just pick things in there. I also have some inspirations that I can put or things I want to remember. And I have my hats visible too, because a lot of times I find if they're just tucked away, I don't remember them. I do have down here purses that are in like wire containers, and I have my better jewelry in here. I also have some things like, hats and things I know I'm gonna have in these kind of nice, more wooden containers. So that's how I do it. Again, as you can see, I kind of have everything that I can see in one place and get at. Oh, I have one other little trick that I do. In this section of my closet, this is sort of the beginning part. I keep my pajama I'm wearing here. But this is where I actually lay out some outfits that I want to remember to wear over the course of the next week, either to work or for fun. So I don't even have to think about it. And depending on weather, I can just go here and I have some suggestions for myself. Once a week, I'll kind of put those here so I remember things and I don't get in the rut of just wearing the same things over and over. And the last piece I don't want to forget is the way we have belts. To me, it's really hard to find belts when they're all rolled up. There's these really cool kind of belt hook things at the Container Store. Again, the Container Store is great for this stuff. And I can actually see and get at my belts and everything here that I want to do. Makes it fast and easy, getting ready in the morning and picking things out and having a little bit of fun. We're going to go down in a couple minutes and I'm going to show you what I do with my shoes. Before we get to the shoes, I don't want to forget, I also have a chest of 3 drawers here. And I have a section up here where I keep my bras all easily to get at. I have another part here where I keep kind of underwear, other, slips, things like that in little sectioned areas, again, that you can buy at the Container Store. And this is where I keep my socks and tights and things like that, all in little sections and containers so that it's easy for me to find and get at anything that's in here. This is a tip I learned from my mom. We lived in a place that was really tiny. And we live in Southern California, so there's really not a need for a coat closet. I'm not sure if in other places people really use a coat closet for coats, but here we don't. So what I do is I took this coat closet and it is where I keep our shoes. This is where my husband and I have all of our shoes and boots. So I really love these canvas sort of shoe organizers that you can put, create a space for each of your shoes. It keeps them really nice. You can also see each one. I have them organized again by type. And here's sort of my sneakers, my, flats and different colored work shoes. And then I also love boots and have quite a bit of them, quite a few of them. So I keep all of the boots down in this section. I do really love these boot containers, these plastic boot horns or whatever they're called. I like them because they really keep the shape of the boot nicely, and you can also see and get at it. So because I have so many boots, I keep one of each here, and then in the back part is where I have the pair. Again, so that when I'm getting ready in the morning, I can just look and see what I want to wear and get it all out. In here, I also keep, a damp rid and one of my moth things to keep things smelling nicely. But again, since these are good breathable synthetic fabrics, it really doesn't smell bad ever. Well, I don't know why. I go through all of these every 3 months as well. I really inspect and make sure that all of the heels, soles, everything is looking good. If it needs to be polished. So usually every 3 or 6 months, especially at the end of a season, I'll take a bunch of the things that need some sort of fixing or polishing over to my shoe person who does great things with them. We're gonna do a whole nother session on that and finding a good shoe repair place. But again, keeps everything so it looks nice. Look at it 3 months, keep it in good shape, and you'll always look great. Thanks so much for tuning in to this edition of Dress Up Mom. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to my channel. And until next time, dress it up a little.